throughout the U.S. and the world and can be easily and cheaply recovered. Coal bed methane production began as a way to degas coal mines, keeping them safe from explosions. Since the early 1980s, production has steadily increased, and today coal bed methane serves as an important clean-burning energy resource. Much of the methane is physically sorbed onto the surfaces of the coal's microporosity. 1 gram of coal can have as much surface area as several football fields, so can hold large quantities of methane hydraulic pressure in the trapping mechanism. Generally, in conventional wells, gas production is highest early on, then declines through time. Water production generally increases through time. In coal bed methane gas production, the water production is highest early on, then declines through time, and gas production increases with time, providing the coals can be dewatered. In order to efficiently produce coal bed methane, a well must be drilled. Casing is placed inside the newly drilled well bore hole and cemented into place. The well is then perforated, and highly pressurized water or fracking fluid is forced into the coal seam, causing the coal to fracture and allowing the methane to escape. Once these steps are complete, the fracking fluid and groundwater within the coal seams is pumped to the surface. Eventually, after this pressure has been released, the previously trapped methane gas can begin to flow through the well to the surface. The Illinois Basin has an estimated 86 trillion cubic feet in the Devonian Shale and 21 trillion cubic feet in coal seams gas in place. To date, fewer than 600 shale wells and 100 coal bed methane wells have been drilled in the basin. Development of gas production has been impeded by an underdeveloped gas pipeline infrastructure and inaccessible production data. The coals and associated shales in the Illinois Basin are an attractive potential gas resource due to their location in relation to major gas markets in St. Louis, Chicago, and Indianapolis. The road network, large agricultural base, existing petroleum infrastructure, favorable regulatory bodies, almost 100% fee acreage, and present lack of environmental opposition are factors favoring coal bed methane gas exploitation in the Illinois Basin. Through its coal bed methane gas business, Maverick Energy is poised to find, develop, and deliver natural gas to meet the rising demand for energy. The Sullivan County Coal Methane Gas Development Project is located in Sullivan County, Indiana. In 2007, Maverick Energy Incorporated acquired the assets of Sigen Incorporated, which were approximately 30,000 plus acres and 12 non-producing wells. Maverick owns, on average, a 99.5% working interest and has 81.6% net revenue interest in the coal bed methane wells and leases. This project is ideally located for coal bed methane production, as are several coal bed methane projects that have been developed nearby, including the very first viable coal bed methane project in the Illinois Basin. Just east of the project, some of the highest gas content coal measured in the Illinois Basin has been recorded. Sullivan County, Indiana, is located in the northeast section of the Illinois Basin, in an area known in the oil industry as the Reef Belt. During the Silurian and Devonian geologic age, reefs were deposited in the basin